Hey guys, and welcome back to another Sheffield Steelers guy video. Guys, guess what? The iconic Sheffield Steelers guy LED light background is finally back, and I could not be happier. Do we get the iconic lamp back on as well? Yeah, let's. Welcome back everybody to another Sheffield Steelers guy video. I talked a bit on this subject in yesterday's video, but I'm going to talk on it more today. Because as you guys know, here on Steelers Guy, we love to rate jerseys. I have no idea why this box is on here, but today we are going to be rating the Sheffield Steelers 2025-26 retro jersey. That is right, our final themed jersey of the season. Oh God, oof, don't like saying that, but our final themed jersey of the season has been released. That's unless they're going to introduce a new theme tonight, which I'd love. I would love the Steelers to do a cowboy night or something. That would be a really nice theme night. But the final themed jersey has released in the retro shirt. There are mixed opinions on this shirt, pardon me, but we are going to get into it. If you guys do go on to enjoy this video, give it a like and of course subscribe. We are 5 subscribers away as of making this video to 530 subscribers. A few years ago, I would have never imagined saying that. And of course, today is Thursday, so it's nearly the weekend as well. First of all, quick question. What did you think to the first leg of the semi-final in Coventry? Who do you think is going to go through? Let me know. So let's hop into the Steelers retro jerseys 25-26 1996. Okay, I was not expecting us to go to that year. I was expecting us to do the 2001 Grand Slam season. You know, I looked at Belfast's on Twitter and they're doing 4 different retro jerseys. One of them's from 2019 and I'm like, holy moly, you're not that old, are you? The Steelers can throw it all the way back to 1996 and you're chucking it back to 2013. What's my first thoughts on this jersey? It's okay. I mean, first of all, the logo in the middle is completely the wrong logo. Like, if we chuck up a picture of the original jersey, the logo can be very easily done. It can be extremely easily done. And we've put that logo on previous shirts before, so I don't know why we haven't put this on a shirt now. I don't know why we've chucked our current logo on there. It just kind of kills the retro vibe of this shirt, in my opinion, just a little bit. That kind of ruins it for me. You know, we need that retro vibe. We need those retro feels. And the original logo on this shirt, he's not having it. Of course, Trigger Hub aren't on the shirt as well, which basically just means they're gone. Au revoir. And the sponsors ruin it a bit, because if we look at the normal shirt again, there's no sponsors on there, and that just gives it such a good retro vibe. But obviously we've got to have sponsors on the shirt these days. One thing I do like is the cogs at the bottom of the shirt. That's really nice. Not sure about the Steelers word at the bottom of the sleeve. I think that looks a bit weird. But I would love to see us do a regular season shirt like this with some cogs on the bottom, or just like a retro vibe shirt. What I really want the Steelers to do is go back to orange and teal. Forget what Belfast wear teal. By the way, Belfast's colour teal is a completely different colour teal to the one we have. The one we had. Belfast is like a greeny teal. Well, this year it's like a blue-green teal at the same time. Ours was like a dark blue teal. And I just think the Steelers' teal colours, upon looking at past jerseys, it was so much better. And I would love for us to do a regular season jersey like that. If you have a look at the Sheffield Steelers 2014-15 season and you look at the home shirt from that season, and then you look at 25-26 and you look at the home shirt from this season, you'll notice that the pair of them are extremely similar. They're literally a copy and paste of each other. I would love us to do the 2015-16 shirt as a retro shirt, the home one, because oh my god, that shirt has memories in my heart. But all in all, I do think this is a nice retro shirt. I don't know why we didn't do 2. We usually do 2 retro shirts. We've only done 1 this year. And we're wearing the same shirt both nights. So is there going to be like a normal shirt off the back one night and then like a full team raffle the next night? Because these shirts will be worn for the doubleheader next month at home against the Belfast Giants. So I'm wondering if we are going to do like, you know, a raffle, a full team raffle, or are we just going to do the normal shirt off your back one night, win 1, and then the next night we'll raffle them all off. I wonder if there's any legends coming back for this game. I wonder who's going to turn up. Is Ron Chudra yet again going to make a grand return? Not like he's on commentary all the time. But all in all, this jersey, it's a 7 out of 10. In fact, I'll go further down. I'll go a 6.1 out of 10. It would have got a bit higher if the retro logo was on there. But yeah, that is it. That is it for rating the Steelers jerseys this season, everybody. Wow, where did the time go? Yesterday it felt like July and we were looking at the fixtures, and now it's nearly halfway through February and we're preparing for the final stretch of the season. I don't like saying that. Not long before I'll have to sit here for 4 months and talk to you all. But yes, guys, that is it for rating jerseys. At some point in either March or February, there will be a video that I did last season that I'm going to do this season where I rate every single jersey from the Sheffield Steelers 2025-2026 season. And guys, guess what? I will see you tomorrow for the preview in the weekend video. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a like and of course subscribe. And that is it. Let's do that again. And that is it from Steelers Guy.